Good afternoon, class, and welcome to week 3. So first of all, I want to remind everybody to make sure you go in and finish your assignments from Module 2. Those are due by midnight tonight. At last check, there were a good number of the M2A1 and weekly quiz assignments that have yet to be submitted. Remember, it's Super Bowl Sunday, so finish your assignments before the game so you don't get caught up in the game and then you're running late or rushing or you miss the deadline should it go past midnight. All right, so this week we're going to talk about, we're going to look at chapters 3 and 4. And we're going to talk about equal opportunity and the associated laws that apply to that. And we're also going to talk about how we manage diversity. How we manage it in an organization's perspective. So in chapter 3, we're going to look at laws and regulations that guide us in the performance of our duties. You know, especially as leaders and managers, there are specific things that we have to take into account. But as you'll see, sometimes these may be in direct conflict, these laws or policies, or they may compete with one another. And you'll see that as we go through the reading. And this makes the job of an HR specialist even that much more challenging. But what are we really trying to ensure when we enact these laws and put these policies in place? So what we're trying to do is make sure that we have a level playing field, that everybody has the same opportunity or an equal opportunity, if you will. And notice that I said opportunity. I did not say outcome. So the opportunity defines the playing field and how the rules under which everybody is governed, and they certainly should be equal and fair to everyone. But the outcome is a result of an individual's act and how they perform in that playing field. So while we can have equal opportunity, fair, balanced, equal opportunity, it doesn't guarantee that the outcome for every individual is going to be exactly the same. Because that is based on their effort and what they put into the game, if you will, since we're on Super Bowl Sunday. So we're also going to talk about unintended consequences of some of these regulations put into place. Recently, California enacted a law that requires corporations that are incorporated within California, that have their headquarters in California, to have at least one woman on the board of directors and at least 3 women on the board of directors by the year 2021. Now, I think we can all agree that this is a noble thought. But what are the unintended consequences? By mandating this makeup, is the company getting the best candidate? Are they finding the best leaders to plot the way ahead for the corporation? And what follows? So by establishing this precedent, what about other underrepresented groups? What about races, nationalities, age groups, handicaps? So think about the complexity this may cause in the HR management realm and how we would deal with each one of these. In chapter 4, we're going to look at how we manage diversity. As you think about the concept of diversity, I want you to think about what that really means. Is it a mix of races and sexes? No. It goes much deeper than that. Diversity is really all the ways in which we are different. All the ways. So if we simply rely on what we see or surface diversity, it doesn't guarantee diverse thought. It doesn't guarantee diverse ideas. And it's that diverse thought that gives us these good ideas and perspectives to apply to our decision making in the workplace. The key is that we all understand and value the differences brought about by a diverse workforce, by the individual members of the organization. So this week you're going to have your first true discussion. This one's going to talk about diversity. And I want you to really dig deep. I want you to get into the topic. Don't just give me your opinion. Back up your writing with some references. Be sure to use APA format, both the in-text citations and the reference list at the end. But I want you to look beyond the surface. Write to provoke thought. Write to encourage discussion. Write to bring about new ideas, something that someone else in the class may not have thought of. So think about that deeply. You also have the Chapter 3 and 4 quiz this week. And if you're watching the game today, I hope your team perseveres. As you can see, I'm rocking the silver and black. I'm a Raiders fan through and through, always have been. Been a long time since I've seen them have a really good season, but I'm going to represent nonetheless. So I hope you have a great time today, and I hope you have a great week, and I look forward to seeing your work.